What's up, my boys? It's been a little minute since I recorded the last recording. It's funny when I say something that I'm going to do daily, things always get in the way. Always get in the fucking way. But today is a different day. I've spent a lot of time thinking, well, too much time thinking, and mostly not enough time doing, not enough taking action. And what's happened now is I've created this weird lag time where I've basically paralyzed myself. I've literally paralyzed myself, where I've done too much thinking about every possible scenario, too much thinking about the script, about the cold calls. Where's my script here? Where is it, bad boy? Let me see. All this, look at this handout stuff, man. What I'm preparing as well. Oh yeah, I forgot the camera likes to focus my face. So yes. Like going back to uni, I've got all the slides here and I've rehearsed it and I've rehearsed it and I've rehearsed it. I've broken it down, I've printed it, I've written down the main, like if I was to say one sentence per slide, this is what I would say to make it super, super simple. Because it's just my personality to save time. I love saving time. But now it's got to the point when there's massive depreciating returns where I'm so there's only so much you can rehearse. I just want to take action. But I have paralyzed myself so much that now the thought of calling someone is like, where do I begin? Because there's so much information. I'm basically feel like I have to burn for a few leads just to figure out how to speak to people again. I know, sounds fucking funny. But, after a few calls, I'll get into lingo. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm kind of sharing my last thoughts before I go into the business, because this is a special day. This is literally the last days of being broke. I've had 60 Seconds AI up and running for 2-3 months. Yeah, about 3 months almost. And we've yet to have one client. So the Stripe account I've created is a brand new Stripe account. It's at 0. And I'm documenting every single process. And as I document it, I've got a killer course where I break down first. There's different tiers. So there's iron, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, either apex and then immortal. So I'll figure that out. But this is going to be gold. So gold is all about sales training. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. And I'm planning to record it. And there's a special way I'm going to format it to basically recruit as many salespeople as possible. That is my most valuable team member, at least at this time, because I just want to push this message out as quick as possible. Hence, I've spent so long doing the scripts, rehearsing the cold calls, figuring out how I can make this as universal as possible. And there's a really cool thing I've been doing where, okay, that's the slides. I figured, what's the best way to break it down? Because I kind of sat in 60 seconds. I looked at the list. I was like, okay, I've got the power dialer. This is still a little bit too complicated because I'm making myself the case study and I'm thinking, okay, if I bring on a new salesperson, how do I get them making results, taking action as quick as possible? First, it'd be, of course, listening to what the sales call is about and going through I'm going to have 10 recordings, 10 Zoom calls, which I've, collected cash on to just show them, hey, this works. First of all, show them it works and then why it works and the principles behind why it works. So that's all going to be in the gold course. So if you're an early bird, you're actually watching the stream, go to makeamilli.com, which is where it'll be hosted. For now, there's just a application form or a calendar. Well, book a time on the calendar to speak to me. That'll be amazing. But eventually that page is going to be changed into some kind of lead magnet page. It's going to be a lead magnet. All right, collect information and then, you go off to the members area, which is all free. The training is all free. Everyone's selling the course, but I do not plan to sell a course because I couldn't give a fucking shit about, just selling a course. I want team members. My vision, as I've got this camera here, this little note card. I originally put an army of 1,000, and then I thought, fuck it, let me add 3 zeros. So I want an army of 1,000,000. Whether I have an army of 1,000,000 salespeople, that's another question. But I will definitely have 1,000,000 followers, a 1,000,000 subscribers at some point. But out of those, I want, at least 1,000, 10,000 sales people tackling and selling this offer to businesses. And the way I position it is very universal. It's very easy to sell to any market, and it's very easy to fulfill for a niche. There will be nuances, but it's very, very easy to fulfill as well. So it's time to scale them. This is a special day because And it's been a scary time because I'm like, how much money am I gonna fucking make? How am I gonna handle, say I do get to my goal of 99k, how much, like, I've got 100 grand now a month coming in, and I can't even stop it. Like, it's gonna get to the point where I can't even stop the business from working because there'll be team on board and things will be going, and it's like, that's a lot of responsibility to take on my part. And there's been kind of this weird, I've had to mentally prepare for this. It's taken a long time to do because there's a lot of mental fucking prep. This isn't just a side business. This is going to be an enterprise. A fucking enterprise across multiple locations, multiple continents, countries, all kinds of team members. That's why me and Yasser have been talking about where to establish a hub. Maybe it's going to be Bali. I mean, looking at it's quite likely. I thought it was going to be in America, Miami, but then I realized when Yasser was talking about it, how it's quite difficult for people to get to America if they don't have the right, nationality, passport, all that stuff. So that might be a bit of an issue. Whereas Bali is beautiful. You can rent out huge fucking villas. I can't wait to rent out like a villa of like 10 people and bring on my best team members. Sit them down, like have this conversation, talk about the next vision for the business. What's been good so far, what can be improved. Like, wow, that's gonna be an epic fucking time. That's when we, that's gonna be a really, really cool time. So it all begins here. Literally all begins here. 21st of February 2024 is my 100th iteration of my businesses, and finally what I feel is gonna be the longest stable business I've ever created. None of them been fucking stable, so I'm still here in this spot, basically starting from zero. Because all the launches I did, they weren't stable. The previous software I sold, the previous affiliate marketing products I promoted, all that, yes, was great. It made me money, but none of it was stable. That money came in and that money left just as quickly. This has to be stable. This is recurring. We're gonna have clients that I'm gonna go for, and that's why I started off kind of thinking about, I'm in London. I looked out the window. I was like, I'm in fucking London of all places. Why not just start here and just tackle these people? Because the original plan was to hit up kind of auto repair shops, car detailing business in the US. That's still going to happen. Steven's going to handle that as well. That'll be his little niche. For me, I'm like, you know what? I don't even know what industry I really like or want to do. There's so many I've been kind of just saving. And what you see here, I've kind of just created like a little mini CRM, so to speak, because even when I go traveling, whatever, I will save places, I will save like certain businesses, and I've just built this little habit of saving businesses. I'm like, fuck it, let me just save actual potential clients, and keep them logged here, and then once they actually close or whatever, I'll move them into the actual opportunities board, into the contacts in my actual CRM. But for now, just quick on the fly, save a few places. I'm literally going to log in the morning, find 10 cool places I just want to check out personally that I like, clients I like to work with. This is the best bit about the business. There's stuff I want to look up and be like, ooh, I've lived in London my whole fucking life, like 26 years, 27 years. And there's so many other places. You can spend a lifetime exploring London and you'll still not finish exploring. That's just one city. With this method, I want team members to go, hit up all their local areas, all their local cities, and then moving on to cold calling clients in the US and other countries in UK or whatever. But it just makes sense to start locally. So much sense. There's so much business out here. Because I've been Josh Lester. This guy's really cool. Definitely check out his videos. Go on his popular ones. My favorite one is where is it? Oh, is it gone now? Where are the Karen ones? The actually removed that. I literally saw it yesterday. There's a Karen one, how to handle confrontation or something. It's called handling male Karens. And it's just funny. But his stuff is all about window cleaning. He goes around door to door, pitching window cleaning services, just cold. And now he's got a whole team behind him. So I'm like, I'm in London. I can walk past any business, and I can go into the business and just give them like, hey, just walking past, notice your business. This is what I do, and I think I can really help. Really excited. I love what you've done in the place, and then book a meeting for later that day or tomorrow, which is pretty epic because there's opportunities everywhere. This is London. You walk down the street, you see 10 businesses that you can potentially work with, and they've now seen you face to face. You're not just a random guy cold calling. So epic, so fucking epic. Everyone complains like, oh, I need money now. Well, go start speaking to people. Go start pitching ideas. How can I create value in these businesses? So I kind of scrapped going, niche specific for now. But as I kind of call these businesses, I figure out who I want to go for, who's my favorite client, who's my dream client. I've got some ideas about it, but I just love family-owned businesses. I like the smaller guys. I like businesses that create an awesome experience, love their customers. That's the ones I want to help, not the bigger corporations, the big brands. They've already got their shit figured out. There's too much steps to go through. I honestly just want to jump on a Zoom call and share some cool ideas with the business owner, just one-on-one. I don't want to go through all these steps of corporate fucking hierarchy. Just so long. So that's the plan. I'm going to roll that out, see how it goes. And then, of course, I'll start cold calling, putting people in a power dialer and ringing numbers. But for now, I had to re-inspire myself on actually seeing the business and seeing the business owner, seeing the business. I love checking out the business website, whatever. Let me just go to this World Clinic. Go into the website. That's some booking link shit. And just seeing the business owner, seeing what they've done to the place. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Because to me, I can never do this kind of business. Software is my game. But run an actual brick and mortar business is fucking hell, that looks like a lot of work. And I'd love to help. I'd love to learn. I'd love to go into business, get a treatment even, some kind of massage. It's just so freaking cool. Can't believe this is actually happening right now. Surreal. Truly surreal. So I invite you to do the same. And of course, once the course comes out on makeamilli.com, that's 2 L's, make a milli. 2 L's, it's short for makeamillion.com. Because I will be creating AI millionaires. That's what it really stands for. And it all starts here. So what else I've got to talk about? Got my notes. Yeah, killing the ego. I was going to talk about essentially that's what I'm doing now. I'm killing the fucking ego. I hear this the back chatter. It's that has to go. That has to go. You're not ready yet. You're too tired. Oh, you didn't sleep enough. Oh, you haven't gone gym yet. You're not alert. All these fucking voices are just just shut up. I just want to do the work. I just want to get on calls. Get energized that way, enjoy my time, make money, provide value. That is your purpose as a man. And that's what I believe is going to energize you more than anything. More than, going out, playing video games or whatever dumb shit you do, which has its place, but not when it's 10 hours a day. I'm kind of speaking to my younger bro here. So let's go. Let's see what fucking happens. I should be updating you more regularly. So I need to start posting more content again. And fuck it. To a brand new life. A new dimension. I even put in my to-do notes. A new dimension. Truly anything more than anything I've ever experienced. And you have to operate on a whole different level. And that's why I'm going to do martial arts. That's why I've started working out again. I've started eating better. To just make myself that new level. To prepare for what's about to come, because it's gonna fucking hit hard. It's gonna come quickly. It's gonna come fast, and not in that way. There's gonna be a lot of cash, a lot of clients, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of team members coming on board. There's stuff to build, members areas to build, closers. There's already free closers waiting for me to just deliver the fucking product, and so they can start selling this. It's gonna go from 5K to 10K to 20K, 50K, 100K really quickly. That's when you'll see me replace this and have a tattoo line going through and put 1mm. It's gonna be a fun time. As silly as it is, it's kind of, it's been a nice sales tool when I show people, hey, why is this for 99K? Well, because you can get 1,000 people paying you $99 a month, and you're basically set for life. You're set for fucking life. You got valuable clients you're helping. You got software, and you eventually become really, really good at what you do. You become the authority celebrity in your space. And how epic would it be to be the authority celebrity on AI in London, and then teach other guys how to do the same in their cities, and eventually obviously take over the fucking world. That's what I have. This little come on, there we go. Voila, taking over. So London's a teeny little piece, teeny little dot on the map. There's so many other cities everywhere, and it's just going to be awesome to obviously visit the cities. I want to go to America, do the same thing. Every time I travel, I'm going to hit up businesses. Hit up all those businesses, go to Canada, go to Australia. If you want to go to Australia forever, it's going to be crazy. Epic. Cool. That was it for this. See you in a bit.